Hello and welcome back to the Football Rig, ladies and gentlemen. Another watch along in the Premier League, but today we're not doing Arsenal. Today we're doing Spurs. Who thought, man? Spursy Spurs against Manchester City. As much as I hate Spurs, but you know what they say? They say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And today we are supporting Spurs to win against Manchester City. It is what it is. You like it or not. You call me shameless. I don't care, man. For me, City are my main contenders, and City are the team that I want them to drop points. Spurs are irrelevant. Personally, even irrelevant to me as well. So as long as they drop points, City, I'm going to be happy. And just to top it, just the cherry on top, just now, the game finished. Aston Villa versus Brentford. Brentford managed to win and get 1-0 out of Aston Villa with 10 men. 10 men, Brentford won against Aston Villa. So they are in the mud. That's all I can tell you. But now we're going to, support the Spurs. That's all I can say, man. How can you rely on Spurs? They've been rubbish at home this season, losing West Ham. Yeah, man, look, Spurs are a bad team. They are a bad team, and look at this fraud, man. Look at this fraud, man. Tantrum. What's going on with Villa, bro? Man, Villa's in the mud, man. That's why I said I never thought they will actually, compete. But anyways, I'm relying on the fact that Spurs are considered to be the bogey team of City. That's all I'm counting on here. I'm counting that City will somehow manage to drop points against Spurs. That's all I'm counting on. I mean, that's what I want. And yeah, of course I'm happy, man. My team won, and the major two teams who are, the contenders, let's say, which is Aston Villa and Manchester City, one of them dropped points. And why I shouldn't be happy, man? I have to be happy. Come on. Yeah, fairs, man. You said that they're not going to be competing, so that's fairs. But I think you're just ducking the smoke right here, Dantrum. West Ham are bottle jobs. Yeah, bro. I don't know how you guys won the game against them, but congratulations, man. I don't know how the hell you managed to win that game, Chelsea. But, man, we'll see, man. I think United also won, if I'm not mistaken. So the Premier League is looking like, let's see how the table looks like right now after those results today. So Aston Villa dropped points, so that's good. United are above Chelsea. United are 41 points, and Chelsea are 40 points, and followed by Liverpool 39 points. So it's going to be a tough top four, I would say, race between those three teams. And I think Villa, if they continue dropping points in such manner, I think the other teams are going to catch them. I think Liverpool, Chelsea, United, they're going to catch Aston Villa. Look at Spurs bench. It looks weak. Yeah, it does look weak, bro. They have only, I think, when it comes to offensive, well, it's only two players, actually. It's only Tell and Odebert, and the rest are actually shit. Can't lie. But let's depend on the main 11. I mean, let's go straight to the lineup since Danielle brought it up. So for Tottenham, they're going with the formation 3-4-2-1, kind of with two wing backs. So they have, it's a weird lineup. They have Paulina as one of the center backs, Romero, Dragusin, and Gray, and also Odogi. And in the central DMs, they have Gallagher and Bissouma. And up front, they have Colomwani, Xavi Simons, and Solanke. So that's like the best, I think, players they have there. And for City, man, City, I have a, it's a weird thing for City. I'm going to talk about right now. So at a goalkeeper, they're playing 4-1-4-1. That's the lineup they are playing with. Donnarumma and the goalkeeper, O'Reilly on the left, Gahey and Kusanov as center backs, Nunez on the right, Rodri as their main DM, and Silva Shirky as a center midfield. They have Semenyo on the right, and they have Ait Nouri on the left. Ait Nouri on the left, guys. Who plays Ait Nouri as a left wing? I don't know, man. Pep is doing some weird ass shit, bro. And of course, Haaland up front. And let's see, they could have played somebody else. I would have played Marmoush. Honestly speaking, I would have played Marmoush instead of Ait Nouri, man. I don't know. I just don't like the player as a left wing. It's just weird to see Ait Nouri there. But anyways, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're doing a hate/watch along, here. So we want Spurs to win. We want Spurs to manage to get something out of City. And I know their record is awful. I think and also I know they've been awful this season as well. But it is something that we have to, just depend on their bogey team. And I'm supporting them reluctantly, as an Arsenal fan. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Prediction. Oh, yeah, I like Dantrum, man. That's why you're a mod, bro. So, guys, predictions. I'm predicting. I'm a bit between about what I want and what I think will happen. I think City will win, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think City are gonna win, but I might say 2-2. I'm gonna say 2-2, man. And I think I had a different prediction in the Cora pot, but man, I honestly think City will win this. I don't see how Spurs are gonna win this game. Honestly speaking, I don't know how, unless City are having really a bad day in the office. And yeah, I mean, look at this. All their signings are playing. The new signings, I'm saying, from January. They have Semenyo, they have Gahey, Rodri's there. So I really don't see how they will drop points. Honestly speaking, I have no clue how they will drop points. And if they do, it's going to be a big bozo moment for City, man. And I hope that's the case. I genuinely hope that's the case. Spurs been awful at home. Yeah, the record is shambolic at home. Absolutely awful. But don't forget, they won against City in the first leg. They won 2-0 against City. So there's that. Also, their record against City is not bad. It's not bad at all. Every team has a bogey team. The bogey team of City is Spurs. So let's hope that the bogey factor works, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about it, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh man, let's hope, bro. Let's hope it happens. Let's hope City wins. Let's hope Spurs wins, man. It's weird for me, man. It's an odd feeling to see an Arsenal fan actually supporting Spurs, but hey, man, it is what it is. C'est la vie, man. C'est la vie. That's all I can tell you guys. I'm shameless. I am shameless. I am so shameless that I'm gonna be supporting Spurs today. It is what it is. I don't care about what you guys think, but this is the reality of the situation. I think we need Spurs to win. That's all I can say. Big up Godfrey, man. Big up Godfrey. Godfrey in the building. And listen, there are some people who hate Spurs, and especially I'm talking about Arsenal fans. They hate Spurs to the fact that they would rather see them lose, even though they know it's for our advantage that Tottenham actually win. And it's weird for me. I mean, why would I want City to win against Tottenham? I don't. As a United fan, I have to say we are the biggest rage bait club in the world. Okay, at least you're shameless as well. Just like me, bro. Big up Snap. Big up to you, bro. At least you're shameless and you're proud of it. It's fine, bro. It's fine. I would say unlucky for the loss, Tantrum, but we need you and City off our back. See, man, this is a reasonable Arsenal fan right here, man. Here's a reasonable Arsenal fan that he wants his club, whatever is in his advantage of his club, and actually makes him, more puts him in an advantage, basically. Because again, man, Spurs are at the bottom of the table. They are handful of points away from relegation. So I don't give a shit about Spurs, bro. But I do give a shit that City is chasing us. Oh. All right. Hey, mate, I really love your stream. I enjoy being part of your fan community. Would you mind adding me up on Discord? Well, you're welcome, bro. But I don't use Discord for my streams here, man. I just use it when I play games. So yeah. I'm supporting Spurs. Big up Snap, man. High five, bro. High five. High five to Snap, man. You know, I know you're a United fan, but still. But still. Okay. Tomasinis, or I hope I said your name right. If you want, you can join me on also YouTube and you know subscribe there. That's where I'm focusing more than Twitch actually. City gonna go down. Look, man, Snap hates City, man. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I'm surprised Reinder's not starting and Foden. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, man, Pep sometimes does crazy shit, bro. I mean, the one that is mind-boggling me right now is Ait Nouri. How the hell do you play Ait Nouri on the left wing? It's not like a left wing back. No, left wing. Left wing. Because they already have O'Reilly as a left back, so Ait Nouri is gonna play left wing. I don't know, man. Maybe he's doing something in the training that really made Pep to say that, oh, you can play as a left wing. Where's Doku? Is Doku injured? Is Doku injured? Salvino, is he injured as well? We have to focus on trying to finish the top 5 because all of the chasing pack have won. Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United. Yeah, man. Yeah, be careful, Dantrum. Be careful. You might drop 6th and you know, you never know. I think Europa League is what Unai Emery wants. Yes, I believe that too. I think he's gonna put all his eggs on that in that basket. I think Unai Emery is gonna focus on the Europa League because he likes the Europa League. We all know that. That's his favorite tournament, favorite competition. He won it like 3 times in a row with Sevilla. He won it, I think, also with Villarreal. So I think he's gonna focus more on the Europa League because he knows he cannot, you know, compete in the league. So at least if he managed to win the Europa League and get like a good spot in the Premier League, I think that would be good for Aston Villa. I think that would be an excellent season for Aston Villa. I can't lie, and that's not taken away from Aston Villa. You know, I don't mean any disrespect to Aston Villa, but when you are, I mean, at the beginning of the season, I don't think any of us had Aston Villa in their top 4 as a prediction. I mean, yeah, they're injured. Okay, that's why. Bernardo Silva saying that he doesn't expect Arsenal to win the league ever. Well, he can go F himself, man, Bernardo Silva, for all I care about. I don't care about his opinion. And I'm going to rub that trophy right in his face, you know, like, here is it, motherfucker. Here it is, man. Man, we got to prove everybody wrong, bro, because, you know, it's been a while. Not a while. It's been too long, bro. It's been 2 decades. And not only that, the frustration is growing inside the Arsenal fan base because, you know, now we are 3-4 season that we're competing right now and we got second every time. It's just, you know, it's just jarring, you know, just jarring for us not to win this league, especially with this good squad that we have. Yeah, of course he's going to say that, Dentrum. What do you think? You think he's going to come out to the press and tell them I don't care about the Premier League? Obviously, he's going to say I care about the Premier League and is the main objective, blah, 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 blah. But you know, when you look at the way he plays, the way he sets up his team, and look, you guys had a really good run, like 13 wins or 11 wins in a row. So you really, really had a good run. I just don't see that you guys are gonna keep the consistency. Honestly speaking, I just don't, and I don't think you have like the squad depth to do that and to compete in both competitions, which is Europa League and the Premier League. It's gonna be tough. Who are you playing next, Dantrum, in the Europa League? Silva, that little rat, bro. Hate him with a passion. Yeah, man. Godfrey, do you hate Silva more or Bruno Fernandes more? I think they're quite similar, man. They look like cousins. They look like, you know, relatives, man. They are related or something, bro. I don't know. Just feels like it. Just feels like it. Just feels like it. But hey, Haaland is back. I mean, they dropped Haaland just to rest him. So now he's back, and now they're having one of the two top scorers in the season, which is Haaland and Semenyo. So I think they have enough firepower to bury any team in the league. If I'm being honest. Also, Mark Gahey is a solid defender in the back. Kusanov, he started growing into the team. Yeah, I know he's a young kid who just joined, but I think he's growing well to the team. And don't forget, Ruben Diaz is going to come back. Obviously, Guardiola is out for the whole season, and I hope he gets well soon. And Rodri's back, so every City fan used to tell us, when Rodri's back, we're gonna see a Ballon d'Or team. We're gonna see this and this and this and this, and yeah, man, and yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles, basically. And now we've seen Rodri is not even half of the Rodri of the Ballon d'Or year. Okay, Celta Figo, Lille, or Red Star Belgrade. He should be winning against all these teams, bro. He should be winning all. I mean, your favorites. All favorite draws for Villa. Yeah, man, they are. What is this, man? What is this? When we were in the Europa League, we used to get like the Villarreals and all of the strong teams, bro. Porto and all that crap. And before the UCL, when it was like a group in groups, and then I think the third used to drop to the Europa League, which makes it even more harder to win it, because you're gonna have teams that are actually qualified to the UCL, but yet they play in the Europa League. So yeah, man, I think Aston Villa should win it, man. I think that should be the minimum for Emery. Do you want to know why I want City to win? Because you're a fraud, Daniel. No, why would you want that? Because you're a fraud. You're an absolute fraud. Brown envelope. But tell me why. Lille gave us a tough game a couple seasons ago, almost knocked us out of the Conference League. Yeah, man, are you worried about Lille? Are you joking? Dantrum? You're seriously worried about Lille? Well, you should be worried, actually, after this performance. You lost to 10 men Brentford in your gaff in Villa Park. 10 men, Brentford. You know, we drew against Chelsea with 10 men, but at least it was in Stamford Bridge. So I can still say, okay, it was their ground. They had, you know, that advantage. They were, you know, backed up by the fans, but it's your gaff, bro. It's your gaff. I have Roma as the EL favorites. Yeah, Roma's a good team. It's not a bad shout. Because I want City to catch Arsenal, because I don't want them to win league. As I said, man, fraud. Absolute fraud, Danielle. We don't win against teams with 10 men. Yeah. Why? You feel pity to them or something? What's going on? You feel like, oh, they're 10 men. Let's let them win. Let's give them the win, guys. Let's give them the win. They are 10 men. Shame, man. Poor little Brentford. Let's give them the win. Daniel. The biggest brown envelope in the whole of YouTube, bro. Yeah, man. The game's gonna start soon, so I'm gonna pull out the game, just put it on here. So let's see what's going on there. Let's see, man. I don't think we're gonna see a surprise in the sense of a lineup like we saw yesterday, where Saka got injured during warm-up. Warm-up, guys. You get injured in warm-ups. That's the new thing at Arsenal, man. Get injured in warm-ups. Yeah, man. It's weird. It's weird for Arsenal to do that. It's a lot. It's like a curse. Never works out well. Mm. You feel intimidated when you see 10 men. Is that what's going on? That's weird, man. It's very very weird. Honestly speaking, I mean, it doesn't make any sense or logic or anything, bro. You lose 10 minutes. Just don't. I mean, it doesn't. It absolutely doesn't, man. All right, the players are entering the pitch right now. Let's hope Gucci Romero has a good game. I don't trust Thomas Frank, guys. I genuinely don't. I'm purely relying on the bogey team part. You know, the factor that they are the bogey team. That's it. But the lineup, the player, the manager, nada, nada. And also, like Daniel said, they have a very awful record at their stadium, at their home, man. Tottenham Stadium, whatever. Beyonce Stadium. When is the North London Derby? I think it's next week. Let me check. I think it's next week. We have to play them next. Let's see. So we're gonna play Chelsea semifinal. No, no, actually, not anytime. So it's gonna be 22nd of Feb. 22nd of Feb. It's gonna be this month though. I'm not really concerned about that game. Look, man. For me, I genuinely will take it game by game. I mean, we're playing in 4 competitions, and I want to win them all after my birthday. So, what's your birthday? 21st. 21st of Feb. Is that your birthday? What do you guys think of the lineups? What do you guys think of the 20th? Okay. Well, in case, I don't know if I'm going to be doing streaming or not. But, I'm going to say happy birthday from now. Probably the first one to say it to you, Danielle. You're a fraud, but still. Oh, man. Oh, wait. So it shows here that O'Reilly's actually going to be playing more like a DM, and I Noor is going to play on the left. Okay, that makes more sense because the lineup they put in Google is effed up. This thing. If you go check the lineup in Google, just write like Spurs versus Manchester City, and you put the lineup and you see it. It looks weird. It shows that Ait Nouri is playing as a left wing. So that's why I was like, what? So probably he's going to ask either from Bernardo Silva or from Shirky to, to support the wings and be there more often. All right. They're doing the huddle now. Come on, Spurs. We believe in you. We believe in you. Let's go. Oh, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. And the game started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just put the timer. Okay, let's go. Game started. Let's go, man. Throwing for Tottenham. Let's go, Tottenham. Let's focus on the game now. Sharky. Oh, they let. There we go. Udogi. That's the ball. Mm-hmm. Oh, Moani couldn't catch the ball. He could have capitalized on that error. Haaland. Oh, that's a good pass. Semenyo on the left. Semenyo. And a shot, but saved by Vicario. Yeah, that doesn't look promising, guys. Doesn't look promising. It doesn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, good Denzel. How are you, bro? How's everything going? Are you wearing your Spurs hat today, Denzel? Nice. Tackled by a defender. Semenyo, that was an awful shot. I mean, you should have shot it with your left, bro. Glad to hear so, Denzel. Let's go. Okay, nice. Oh, Sharky, you got the ball back, City. Are trying to find the gaps, but all Spurs players are back. 11 players behind the ball. Come on, guys, it's your gaff. You should be more active, more pro, Press them. Press them. You're not even gonna try, maybe. I know very well Spurs losing, so I'm not having anything Spurs on me, bro. A person can hope because they are irrelevant when it comes to the competition of the Premier League, but who is relevant is City. So we want City to lose points, drop points, right? Oh my God, Haaland. Okay, nice. Xavi Simmons, long pass to Colomani on the right. Can he get something out of this? Oh, nice, nice first touch. Travalia pass, but it did not go through. Cleared by. Oh yeah, yeah. Foul against Semenyo. Oh, it's an offside actually, not a foul. Audio gone. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Oh, nice. Spurs. They kept the ball in. Oh man. Yeah, we're still on, guys. Come on. All right. The first 5 minutes and only City had one shot so far on target by Semenyo, saved by Vicario. They don't look promising, guys. Denzel, I understand you don't want to have your Spurs hats on, but let's be quite frank with each other. Unattended. We're supporting Thomas Frank, right? Just today, at least. Romero. We want to see one of those double bicycle kicks, man, from Romero. Look at this fraud, man. Look at this fraud, guys. Shame on you. Shame on you, Dantrum. You don't want a brother to be happy. You don't want a brother to win a league. And you want City to win the league. City. Okay, that's a good reason for you to support at least Thomas Frank. You know, I don't know how true is that. You know, that looked AI'd or something, bro. I don't think that's true that he was carrying an Arsenal mug. I mean, was he that naive, or he didn't know what was going on there, man? I don't think, or maybe he didn't know, like, but I don't think he did it on purpose. Or maybe the T boy is an Arsenal fan. He was like, okay, I'm gonna do him a nasty one there. Get clipped with an Arsenal mug. You mug. I have an Arsenal mug right here, by the way. Oh, O'Reilly. Man, you know what I like about Semenyo? His physiques, man. It's a very strong winger. He can just shove people around, you know, and protect his ball very well. Pause. And obviously, he's also clinical. So that's a bonus for him, being clinical and strong. There we go. Tottenham. Let's go. Xavi Simons tries. Pass the ball, you damn idiot. Pass the ball. Roma. All right. Tottenham clears the ball. Nice. Let's go. Nunez wins it back. Spurs look so hasty with the ball, man. They're not calm. I mean, I understand they want to be direct with City because you're not going to beat them at their game, which is the possession-based football. You're never going to beat City and Pep. You're never going to beat Pep at his game. But you got to stay calm at least a little bit and you know, make accurate passes, effective passes. Oh man, Gallagher, that's a foul. All right, a foul for Gallagher and a free kick for him. What do you guys think of the signing of Gallagher? Where's Daniel, man? The Chelsea fraud, Chelsea fan fraud. Do you think Gallagher is a good player? Let's go. Free kick for Spurs. They're going to cross into the box by Xavi Simons. Oh, actually, passes to Udogi. Back to Simons. What is he doing? Cross inside. Oh, cleared by Haaland. Pep already scratching his head. Okay. Spurs go all the way back. Romero. Bissouma. Oh my god, Bissouma loses the ball. Haaland to Shirky. Shirky. Shot! And they scored. Yeah, fuck that shit, bro. They scored. Was so easy. So easy, man. Damn. Unsuccessful hate watch. What the hell, man? 1-0 City, man. It looks so easy, bro. With his weak foot as well. Look at that. First of all, Bissouma, you fraud. He lost the ball in a very dangerous area, and City just capitalized. Look, Haaland fell. Shirky just did one flary move and shot, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? Bad defense, bad goalkeeper. It's just horrendous. Horrendous from Spurs. 1-0 to City. 1-0 to City. Can't believe this shit. Absolute bums, bro. Absolute bums, man. Man. Yeah, I think they're gonna win comfortably. I can't lie. I don't see how Spurs are gonna win this game. Told you can't rely on Spurs yesterday as well. Yeah, man, I'm not relying. I already told you guys. I'm supporting them reluctantly. As an Arsenal fan, it's weird, but it is what it is. I mean, it's for my club at the end of the day. That's why I'm supporting them. But they don't show any sign that they will do anything this game. Here's another cross by Semenyo, and okay, Aitnur again. Okay. Oh man, it's just awful, awful. I forgot about the existence of this Dragusin guy. He was talking about joining Real a couple of years ago, and he joined Spurs. Man, talent strike. I don't think he's joining anywhere, bro. Who the hell is gonna buy this guy? I mean, forget about Real Madrid. And I remember this quote by him. It was quite a while ago, but he's awful. I'm sorry. He's really bad. Even Wolves won't sign him. Oh my god, look, they lose the ball again. Look at this. Bruno. Oh man, no, City are bad in the midfield. This Bissouma guy is just, was it Colomani or Bissouma who lost the ball? Anyways, they are losing the ball deep on their own half, and that's a problem. Big problem. I remember they bigged up this defender when he just joined. They were like, "Oh right, he's the next guy. He's the next Leslie King," you know. Also, Vicario, I remember they was like, "Oh, look at this goalkeeper." Man, every single Spurs fan that I've seen, they hate Vicario. Hmm. Semenyo, Bruno. Man, City are playing so comfortable. So comfortably, man. It's like a training session for them. Passing the ball, calm, 1-2s. What is this, man? Imagine relying on Spurs to do you a favor. Yeah, man. Even at their prime, when I wouldn't say their prime, but when they had also Human Son and City were 2-1 up, I think. Holland. Okay. When they were 2-1 up and Son had this one-on-one against Ederson. Was it Ederson? No, it was Ortega, I think. Ortega was the goalkeeper. And he just missed it. If that goal went in, and that's the moment where Pep fell fell to the ground. If you guys remember that scenery, I mean, it was Romero rejected Atletico last summer to keep playing with these lots. Yeah, man. Money. He's there for the money. I mean, he's the captain of Tottenham, and he's been paid well. I don't think he's going to get paid that good in Atletico Madrid. I don't know. Maybe they offer him the same amount, but I highly doubt it. But speaking of Atletico Madrid, I heard there's the here we go for them. Lookman signed for them. So can that be a sign that maybe, just maybe, there's a plan that Alvarez might leave, and I hope so, because certain team, an elite team, are circling around that player and trying to sign him. Man City actually signed a very good player on which Shirk is a baller. And imagine it was like 25 million only, or 30 million max. 25 million and getting such a player. Oh my lord. What happened to football? Arsenal, of course. Haaland. Haaland. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He tried to lob the goalkeeper and he missed it. Haaland missed the sitter. Arsenal are actually looking into signing him, Tunnel Strike. And Donnarumma passed the ball. Solanke just slipped. There we go. Shirky. Shirky goes in. Look at the space, man. Acres of space they leave in City, man. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, there's something wrong with the Tottenham Hotspur midfield. Oh, pass to Solanke. But Kusanov beats him. Tottenham are going to be smashed 4-0, and the Spurs fans are happy about it. Yeah, man, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. And I don't understand this hate, guys. I genuinely don't. You actually hate another team more than you love your own team. Your own team is going to be in a relegation battle. So you'd rather be in a relegation battle and actually suffer the whole season just for you to say that, oh, Arsenal are not getting it. Man, it's just weird. Very weird. I wouldn't care less about Arsenal. I mean, if I was a Spurs fan, I would care about my own team and my own team only. They say love is blind, but actually hate is blind as well. Hate is blind sometimes. It blinds you from seeing what is really good for you. And just act upon emotion. And here we go. Spurs just passing the ball around like it's a training session, training ground. Spurs are just watching. Oh, whoa, 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 Colomani. I think that's going to be a yellow card. Colomani aggressively pressed and committed foul against. The ref just gave him small talk. Say, hey, listen, man, calm down. Yeah, that was unnecessary from Colomani. Was he booked? No, no booking. No yellow card. Denzel, that 4-0 is not going to help us, even with the goal difference, because I think City is ahead of us now. When it comes to goal difference, it might go down to that. All right. Tottenham is showing. Okay, Tottenham, let's go. Simmons, nice. Foul, foul against City and a yellow card given. I mean, that's a dangerous free kick. Oh, was that Gallagher? Yeah, Kosanov got a yellow card. Kosanov got a yellow card. That really can impact the game. Always, guys, when a defender gets a yellow card, it kind of limits his gameplay. Because now he cannot go aggressively on, he might get a red card. 2 yellows, I mean. So he would be playing more cautiously. He will not have that freedom to go aggressive now. All right, Xavi Simons is gonna take the free kick. Is it gonna be a shot or a cross? We'll see. 3-man wall from City. I don't think he's gonna shoot. But hey, he can. I mean, it's very close. Like what, 25, 30 yards? Xavi Simons. Shot! Ooh! What, it hits the wall. Hits the wall. I think the power was there, but the accuracy was not that good. Name a strike partnership in the PL worse than Moane and striker partnership. Okay, in the Premier League worse than Moane and Solanke. Man, I struggled with it. Oh, Shirky. Oh, Shirky passing across. Oh my God, Shirky. Oh, Shirky is just toying with them. Holy shit. Worst partnership striker, man. Hold on. Oh, who does Crystal Palace have? No, Crystal Palace have better. West Ham. Probably Wolves. I think Wolves, man. Come on, City, let's fuck these winners from title. They don't deserve it. I don't see a great team, just an overperforming good-ish team. All the score is set pieces, barely any open goal plays. That's what I'm telling you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this comment from Spursy supporter. A definition of hate is blinding these guys. Look, worry about your team, bro. Your team is getting battered in your own gaff, man. What you talking about Arsenal and the way they play, man? At least they are solid defensively. At least they are in top of the league. They went 8 out of 8 wins in the UCL. How the hell, man? Arsenal are rent free in your head, man. Rent free. Damn. But big up to you, man. Big up to you. Welcome to the channel, man. Spurs supporter, man. I mean, I'm an Arsenal fan. But yo, bro, I can't believe, man. I can't believe. By the way, if you lose, you're gonna be in a relegation battle. You know that, right? Let's see. Yeah. Hold on. I want to see how far you are from the relegation zone. Hold on. Premier League. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. So Spurs are 28 points. Behind them are Leeds 26 and Forest 26. And behind them right away is West Ham. Hey, listen. You might be fighting for relegation, man. Just saying, man. Where is their European trophy? We won a European trophy in 1994, man. Rush out and coming. Man, listen, bro. These guys, man, the Spurs. I don't understand this. I don't. Look, I'm an Arsenal fan, and I'm wearing a Spursy hat today. Reluctantly, I'm supporting them. But look at this, man. 8 points clear. You trust your team with 8 points clear. Do you really trust your team? With this performance. Absolute shit performance, man. Look at this. City are playing you like kids, man. Feels like 12th grade playing against 6th grade, man. What's going on? I'd love to see Spurs get relegated while win the league. Oh man, look at this, man. This is the fraudulent behavior from both fan bases, honestly. You know, Denzel, I love you, bro, but damn. I don't give two shits about where Spurs end up, man. If they get relegated or not, all I care about our team and our team only. I want my team to win, regardless of what happens to Spurs. I really couldn't care less. Bro, that Spurs starting lineup, my God. Yeah, man, it's awful. Can't lie. Very, very bad. I'm shocked they haven't sacked Thomas Frank yet, man. Really. I know he's doing well in the UCL, but is that enough? You've never won a European trophy. You can Google it, bro. We've won a trophy in 1994, which is equivalent to Europa League now. Spurs, yes, they have. Hi, everyone. Hi, Denzel, man. Hi, Aaron. How are you, man? Aaron, man, congratulations on the win against Newcastle. I didn't see that coming. 4-1. They're doing this for the Spurs fan base. We could go up a level, but no one wants to win. What do you mean? They're doing this for the Spurs fan base. We could go up a level, but no one wants the win. I mean, Spurs is supporter. With all the respects, you're being a fraud, man. Not supporting your team. You're being a fraud, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Again, man, I don't understand this. And by the way, and I address this also to my fan base, the Arsenal fan base, who actually wants Spurs to lose against City. I'd never back that up, man. I would never subscribe to that. I would, because Spurs are far away from competing in the league. So it doesn't really matter if they win or lose. But for me, if City drop points, it matters. You're so irrelevant for me, man. No one wants to win against City. Yeah, man, it beats me to understand that kind of logic. I genuinely, guys, have trouble understanding that logic. And by the way, it goes for both fan bases, and I'm not taking the dig only at Spurs, but also Arsenal, who wants City to smash Spurs just because they're Spurs. I don't understand that logic either. It's just an abysmal. I know we'll win the league regardless. Spurs or relegation will be the cherry on top. Yeah, man. I hope that happens, man. I hope that happens. And by the way, just to let you know, guys, maybe some of you don't know, and maybe also Spurs support don't know. So if you don't, I'm gonna let you know here and now. You know that you spent more than Arsenal since Arteta joined in terms of money. You know that. Oh my God. Imagine, guys, Spurs spent more money than Arsenal since Arteta joined. Shame. Big shame, bro. What's going on here? And I thought the issue was Daniel Levy, but the issue is deeper than Daniel Levy, man. It's rooted inside of Spurs, man. As an entity, not just it's not about personnel anymore. It's about the entity itself for me. I mean, they were close to win something, the Champions League, when they had Harry Kane and then Human Son. They have a very good team, man, and they couldn't win the league as well. I can't understand why an Arsenal fan would want Spurs win if you're having a go at us wanting a City win. I never said I wanted the City win. Maybe I haven't made myself clear. I want Spurs to win today because I want City to drop points, because that will be helping my team, because City are chasing us. They're the relevant team, not you. So I'm not taking a dig out of you guys, but that's the truth. That's the reality. In your head, you're fine with the other way around, but not Spurs wanting a loss. Tad hypocritical. Man, listen. Spursy supporter. I just told you. I also don't understand the Arsenal fans who want Spurs to lose against City. I don't understand that either. I mean, that contradicts logic to me. You know, 1 + 1 is not equaling 2 in my head when you tell me that. I cannot follow that logic. My logic is Manchester City are chasing us. Manchester City are the contenders, and they are behind us by 7 points now. And if they lose, they're going to stay 7 points behind us, just like Aston Villa did today. And if they win, they're going to close that gap back to 4 points. And that's what I don't want. I don't, man. I don't know if I'm speaking Mandarin here or or something, bro. But I don't know, bro. Maybe leave the chat to comment that, man. But that's my logic. If you don't understand it, that's fine. I respect everybody's opinion. By the way, you're allowed to have your opinion, right? It's a free world. Have your opinion, have your own logic. But I'm just letting you know that your logic is just flawed, bro. Wanting a rival to win is fine with you, but us wanting a loss is not okay. Yes, because what are you gaining from a loss? Tell me, Spurs supporter. I don't understand that. Tell me, what are you gaining from a loss? Tell me. So what am I missing here? What's the big picture here that I'm missing? Since you are a big Spurs fan and you want your team to lose because you're going to be closer to the relegation. Okay, Spurs, money, please. Oh, man, fucking hell. Oh, man. Enjoying this brawl as a natural Barca fan. Yeah, man. It's weird, bro. What do you think, Tunnel Strike? Since you're so unbiased about this, you have no dog in the fight. So what do you think about it? So Spurs support, you haven't answered me. What is the logic, and what are you gonna gain if you're gonna lose this game? What's your gain? And don't tell me Arsenal are not gonna win the league, because that completely shows how ridiculous that sounds. You know, that's just letting you know. I want you to look at it from a Spurs scope, you know, and tell me, what will Tottenham Hotspur gain if they lose this game against Manchester City? Now tell me. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the explanation. I'm waiting for you to tell me. You want a rival to win, yet that is all fine with you. I understand more true Arsenal fan wanting Spurs to still lose. Yeah, because they're frauds just like you, bro. I'm calling them out as well. Whoever is an Arsenal fan and he thinks that, okay, because Spurs and all the rivalry and the history and crap and all that shit, man, I grew up watching Arsenal since the 2000s, and I never ever considered Spurs to be my rival because they're not relevant. They're irrelevant. I understand there's history behind it and all that, but who cares, man? Who cares? If you want a rival to win, but understand why we want to lose, then that's okay, as it goes both ways. But you see our side as wrong, yet your side is fine. What do you mean? What do you mean you see my side is fine? They're going to be nowhere near European football as long as they keep signing players like Gallagher, Moane, Palhinha. They are transforming into D-Tech Atletico Madrid. Well, Gallagher signing is awful, honestly. I don't see why would they sign Gallagher. But I think Palhinha, man, was a good player at Bayern, bro. Palhinha was an elite player. I wouldn't mind signing him before he joined. Look, there's a counterattack for Spurs. Xavi Simons. Look, Spurs Sport. If you were chasing us for the league, then of course I want you to lose. Simple as that. If you're chasing us and you're like 3, 4, 5 points behind us, then obviously I want. Well, let's give a scenario. Let's say you and City are chasing us, right? You are instead of Aston Villa on the table, and you are chasing us, then what I want is a draw. Is a draw because both teams will lose points. I don't know if that explains my logic to you or not, but it is what it is. I always would go with whatever benefits Arsenal the most. Xavi Simons, man, too long. He's holding the ball too long for too long. Nah, man, should have shot the ball earlier. And also, Colomwani was a good player, tunnel strike. But listen, man, once you put that Spurs DNA or chip into their brain, they just fold, man. They just become shit. It's the reality. You rarely would find, very, very good Spurs players. I mean, the last couple of good players that I remember are Son. I remember Harry Kane, and obviously Gareth Bale. Modric was good, and that's it. That's all I remember for Spurs. Even back in the days when German Defoe was there, I didn't really rate him highly. The only memory I have of Koulibaly is that missed one-on-one. Yeah, that was awful, bro. Yeah, that was a bad one, man. Not lie. I think every Argentinian fan would have, just their heart stopped right there. Solanke, shot by Xavi Simons, but blocked by City. Hey man, Spurs are okay. Foul for City. Spurs are trying, man. They're having chances now. They just can't get a good shot on target. A yellow card against Xavi Simons. My big up to you, as Spurs supporter. Like I said, I respect all opinions, and you're welcome to share yours, even though I think it's flawed, but still. Okay. 7 minutes to go for the first half. Yeah, that 2012 Spurs with Bale, Modric, Lennon, Defoe, that was proper street. Won't forget. Yeah, those are good players, man. Lennon, yes, I remember Lennon as well. Lennon was good. Oh, come on, Spurs. Solanke just got dispossessed easily, man. Semenyo, right, Nori on the left. Okay, Semenyo. Look, this is really smart from City. Now they seen the momentum shift towards Tottenham, and Tottenham were really pressing them and having the ball, creating chances, and now they're just passing the ball around just to kill that momentum, kill that enthusiasm they have. And that's why when you're always on the ascending and you are, pinning your opponent, you have to take an advantage and try to be more clinical in front of the goal. But this is the problem, man. Spurs don't have quality up front, man. Colomwani, Solanke, Xavi Simons, maybe Xavi Simons. But the other two, they're just horrendous. Margehi to Kusanov. I should try to push, and press Kusanov. I mean, the guy has a yellow card, and also he's a little bit inexperienced compared to Margehi. I think they can force an error out of him. Right, Nori, because the other players are experienced and senior players. I had Nori on the left, Gehi. These are senior players that have been playing the Premier League for quite some time. So also O'Reilly, he's from the academy. So yeah. So here's a little bit of stats: 4 shots for City, 2 shots for Spurs, and 2 shots from the City ones are on target. Where City have 0 shots on target so far. Not promising. Semenyo inside the box to Shirky. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Nah, I don't think so, bro. Come on, Talent Strike. You really think that they signed Kusano just because of the viewership? Are you being serious? Man, they signed him for around like 35, maybe 40 million just for viewership. If that's the thing, man, they would have gone for a player probably from the USA. I'm just saying. No, I don't think that's true. I don't agree there with your take. I think there's a good player in him, but I just don't see him that he adapted yet to the Premier League. Also, as a young defender, it's really tough because you need that exposure, and that will give you eventually the composure on the ball, and makes you a little bit balanced at it, and also decision making, when to tackle, when to sit back, when to and that comes with experience. So he's just young and inexperienced, but he has the talent. He's quite fast for a defender. Spurs been absolutely awful and terrible. Told you can't rely on Spurs. Yeah, man, they were good the last 10 minutes, but they just faded away. They just faded. They had like a peak 10 minutes, like a flash for 10 minutes, and that excitement just dissipated into the void of space, bro. I'll tell you why, because they have fans like Spursy supporter here who's not backing their team up. Goal kick. Nor tried to shoot, but went wide. At least it's just 1-0. I mean, they can catch up. It's not like they are 3-0 up City or something, so they might be able to catch up. I don't know. At least a draw, man. I take that back. They just scored. Semenyo goal. Man, it's so easy, bro. Oh my god. City scored the second goal. Yeah. City are demolishing Tottenham. It feels like a charity match, I'll be honest. It feels like a friendly. Look at this. Look at this. Semenyo alone, completely alone. I'm telling you guys, these guys leave acres of space. Just you want to chill, you want to lay down, it's fine. You can lay down, you can relax, you can shoot while you're chilling like that. It's cool, man. It's cool. Man, this team is awful. What I was thinking backing the shit team, bro. Ah, man. That's why what I'm concerned now is City gaining momentum in the league and start going on a crazy run and chasing Arsenal, man. Semenyo just started excellently with City. He just slotted perfectly to the team. He didn't need any adaptation period whatsoever. He just changed a jersey and continued the same form and start scoring goals. That's what's going on. Man, Semenyo is a very, very good player. I feel sorry for Spurs fans who are actually on in the stadium. Honestly speaking, to watch this shit. City again. Look, man, the amount of space they're giving them is insane. Insane. This is a professional football team that giving those spaces in the Premier League. You know, statistically speaking, the open play goals generally are in the decline. And this is not me saying this just to glaze Arsenal and the way they score goals. It's just me saying this that it's because the teams have actually evolved when it comes to defense, and they started to be very good defensively, and they're so physical. Olomani goes inside, and that's why it's very tough for a team to score now goals in the Premier League. And I think Tottenham are completely in a different train. The way they are defending is just abysmal. Okay, that's a free kick for Xavi Simons. And a yellow card given. Against Rodri? Is it against Rodri? Yeah, yellow card against Rodri. And a very, very dangerous free kick. Spurs just forfeit the UCL to save themselves from humiliation. No, bro, there's a lot of money there. They wouldn't forfeit. Are you crazy? For every game you play there, I mean, the sponsorship you get is huge. Xavi Simons gonna take this foul or free kick. Oh man, I want Rice to shoot this. I can give you a Rice for 2 minutes just for him to score this goal for you guys. A very dangerous free kick. It's gonna be taken by sorry, by Xavi Simons. Come on, Xavi, do something. Oh, shot! What was that? What was that? Easy save by Donnarumma. Is Xavi Simons the only one who can shoot in their team? Man, this Thomas Frank needs to be sacked, bro. Can't lie. Absolutely awful. Some could argue this is even worse than Ange Postecoglou, man. Tottenham. At least Ange won them a trophy. Very, very ugly, ugly performance from Tottenham Hotspur. Can't lie. Manchester City are 2-0 up with ease, and they should have been even 3 or 4-0 up. Can't lie. The the bogey factor is just not bogeying anymore. And this is horrendous. Let's put the timer off a little bit. Awful. Very bad, man. Very bad. Wasted almost 2 hours of my life watching this shit. I think Ange could do a really good job with a team that has top attackers. Look, man, I think Ange has a certain way of playing the game. It's just, I think he's too stubborn. I mean, he knew that his system wouldn't work, and yet he was so persistent to continue doing it. It's like, I don't know, man. Look, it's when you keep doing the same thing over and over and you know it's not going to work, that's the definition of insanity, bro. That's the definition of insanity. That's all I can tell you. But generally speaking, I think City just rolled over them, man. They just easily dominated the game. They easily managed to score, and Spurs gave them a lot of space, no urgency. The midfield is just very weak. Bissouma losing the ball quite deep into their line, into their midfield, and allowing them to go like this, man. It's just very silly mistakes and very amateur mistakes, you know. And you would be shocked to see this kind of mistakes and errors coming from a Premier League team. Honestly speaking, you wouldn't even see Wolves doing such things, man. I think Ange. Wait, the only game that made him a Spurs legend, he played Merino football that day. You mean at the final against Manchester United? Yeah, look, man, you seen what he did at that final? He should have done more of that. If he'd done more of that, and in some games you can go with your crazy high line and all that stuff, because look at Barca, for instance, Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick always plays the high line. What Hansi Flick knows, with the quality of players that he has, you know, defensively in the midfield, also in the attack, he has Yamal, he has Rafinha, he has Lewandowski, Pedri, and all these guys. He knows that no matter what, they're always going to outscore the opponent, right? But when you are, with all respect, coaching Spurs, who are you going to rely on? Who's your superstar there? Son was on the decline at that moment. So who at Tottenham Hotspur you think is gonna really lead the team and score plenty of goals? They didn't have anybody. And I think the recruitment was awful. Their summer signings are awful. Like you said, Tunnel Strike. When you start signing players like Gallagher, you know, it's just bad business. Gallagher cost them like 40 million or 35 million pound. That's a lot of money for a washed player like Gallagher. I bet Chelsea wouldn't even sign him for 10 million. Big up, Doc. How you doing, Doc? And it's just honestly annoying to watch this, bro. I know they're supposed to be my rivals and arch enemy and all that, but you know, I try to show support, but these guys don't deserve shit. I'm not gonna lie. They don't deserve it, bro. They don't deserve to win. They don't deserve to draw against City. And I feel terribly sorry for their fans, man, especially the ones that came into the stadium to come and watch this shit. Imagine you pay money, probably one of the most expensive tickets across Europe, and you come watch this shit. Just imagine that. Imagine. Even Gary Neville just said it's a charity match. And I agree with him. It feels like a charity match. And I don't know. Honestly, I'm in between. I'm thinking of, is it because City are that good? Or is it because Spurs are that bad? I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I want your opinion, guys. Do you think City are that good, or you think Spurs are that bad? Which one? Which one is it? Now, this first goal was a lethal mistake from Busoma. He lost the ball, and Shirky just dribbled this defender that Tunnel Strike was saying that Madrid wants to sign him. Easily just dribbled across him and shot the ball like he was not there, man. The guy is tall and all that, but he's not. And this is the thing, you know, the first goal, they had 6 players on the box. I'm watching now the replay, I'm looking at it. They had 6 players on the box, and none of those 6 players actually tried to press. Zero press. Another goal. You mean a third goal? Yeah, I think this game. I don't know who mentioned the 4-0. Was it you, Danielle, or Denzel? Maybe it's Denzel. Denzel probably mentioned the 4-0. Yeah, Denzel. There we go. That's the comment. Tottenham are going to be smashed 4-0. I think he's spitting facts there, man. I think Denzel was right. They're gonna get smashed. The way they are playing, 100% they're gonna get smashed. Spurs are shit. Yeah, man, they are. I don't know if his Spurs supporter is still there. I wanted to ask him if he wants Thomas Frank to be the manager or he wants him sacked. That's a genuine question I wanted to ask a Spurs fan. Maybe they want him sacked, maybe not. Maybe they're happy with the performance that they had in the UCL. I don't know. How the hell are they in the top 8 in the UCL? No idea how. Who did they play in the UCL? I'm quite interested to see this. Spurs UCL matches. I want to see who they played. Okay, so they played against Monaco. They drew 0-0. Copenhagen, okay, they won that 4-0. PSG, they lost. Slavia Praha, they won 3-0. Dortmund, they won 2-0. There was a red card against Dortmund. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Frankfurt, they won. Yeah, they had an easy run. Very, very easy run. Villarreal. And they drew against Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt. You know, out of those teams, the only team that are considered to be top team is PSG. Yeah, they had a very, very easy run in the Champions League. Very easy run. They're lucky with the UCL draw. Look, they played Villarreal. They played Bodo Glimt. So they won against Villarreal. They drew against Bodo Glimt. They drew against Monaco. They won against Copenhagen. They lost against PSG. Slavia Praha, they won. And Dortmund, they won. And Frankfurt, they won. Yeah, man. It was an easy run for them. I mean, compared to us, where we played Inter Milan, we played Atletico Madrid, we played Bayern Munich. So we had a tougher run than them. Man, this is shocking. You know, I can't even say who was the best player of the first half. I think all City players were good. All City players were really that good. This ain't even full City strength. No Doku, Reinders, Diaz, Guardiola. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. It's quite shocking to see this. But hey, they signed Mark Gahey. So they signed Mark Gahey. They signed Semenyo. And Semenyo this season is better than Doku. And that's what concerned me most about City. And I said this to the guys plenty of times in many streams. I'm worried about City more. And that was back in November and December. And I told them, listen, City, not only they are a good team, and not only they have one of the best, if not the best manager in the whole world, but also City are known in January, they would always go and buy players. Look, from the Premier League teams, if I compare Liverpool, Arsenal, who else? United, Chelsea, all of these teams, let's say the top 6, right? The only team that actually went and signed good players is City. They bought Semenyo and they bought Gahey. 2 top players in the Premier League. Gahey is considered one of the top defenders in the Premier League. Semenyo is bagging this season and playing very well. So they went and bought really good players, man. Yeah, City just play real life FM. Football Manager, okay. Yeah, that's the thing, man. And The problem, not it's not a problem for them. It's something good for them. Is even if they get a signing wrong, let's say they buy a player. Let's say Semenyo is not bagging goals. He's playing awful and he's not doing well at City. In the summer, they would go and buy another one. You know, that's the problem. Where in other teams like Liverpool, like Chelsea, Arsenal, if they go buy and sign a player, let's say for 80 million, 70 million, whatever the price tag was, and they buy that player, they're gonna be stuck with that player for 2-3 seasons. They will not sell him. They will not sell him. The worst thing that can happen is he's gonna be benched. That's it. But selling, no. Are you gonna get another player? No. Work with what you have. I'm waiting for that 115 verdict to come. Judgment Day. Judgment Day for City. You want to see? I want to see that. You know, I know you're innocent until proven guilty, but damn, you look so guilty, bro. Tuesday. What Danielle? You think you're gonna win against Arsenal in the semifinal? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy. The amount of money they spend is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And with no repercussions, just spend, What do you need? You need Mbappe? Okay, no problem. We're gonna sign Mbappe for you. Who else do you need? You need Yamal? No issues. We're gonna go talk to him now and manage to convince him. We're gonna give him 600K a week. Come on, Yamal. Crazy, man. Just crazy. Spurs is absolutely the shittiest team when they were actually good a few seasons ago. They didn't help Arsenal, so don't bother hoping for them now. Yeah, I lost hope, Gabriel. I absolutely lost hope. I'm just here for the vibes, and if I'm being honest with you, Gabriel, I'm enjoying even talking to the community here. Tunnel Strike, Denzel, Daniel. I'm enjoying the talk here. You can join the talk as well. More than the game, man. It's just it is what it is, man. They are absolute shitheads and pricks. I see City getting another goal. Yeah, they will probably get. Chelsea beat the mighty West Ham. They should be confident. No, on a serious note, Danielle, do you feel confident against Arsenal in the semifinal? Do you think you're gonna win? Let's hear it from Danielle since he's a Chelsea fan. All right, we have a substitution. Oh, Romero's out. Upsar is here, man. Okay, so something happened to Romero because he wouldn't drop Romero unless he's injured or something. Okay, let's put it there on the screen for you guys. As usual, you're gonna always be updated with the latest lineups and the football rig. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like the video. Uh, Romero's out, so their best defender and probably their best attacker as well is out. Yeah, man, this game is done, bro. Done and dusted. Can't lie. All right, sorry. Sorry. All right, a corner kick for oh fuck the minutes, man. I forgot to start leaving the minutes. Hold on, let's see what the minute is. And cleared by Spurs. $46. Okay. We do well when we are underdogs, like in the Club World Cup. PSG was favorites, then we end up smashing them. So what you're saying? You're gonna smash us? Is that what you're telling me, Daniel? Say it. It's fine. You can say that. Yeah, I believe my club will win against Arsenal. It's fine. Nobody's gonna take a dig at you. Nobody's gonna say you're delusional. That's a good question. Oh man. So you think you were favorites when we won against you? A yellow card shown here again against Solanke. Yeah, that's an awful foul against Solanke. Spurs are most likely gonna face Juventus or Galatasaray in the round of 16. Yeah, they're gonna get smashed in the UCL, bro. 100% they're gonna get smashed. Unless somehow they sack this fraud, Thomas Frank, and maybe get a good manager and get some results. Don't forget they beat us 1-1 at the first. uh, they won. Oh man. City will catch Arsenal. I'm gonna be waiting for apologies from you, Danielle, from Dantrum, from a lot of people. If we do win the league, I'll just do a stream and I'll call it celebration, and I'll wait. But I'm not gonna get too giddy right now. I'm just gonna relax, take it easy. Idogi trying from the left side, cross inside. Nobody's follow up. A shot. What an awful shot from City. From Spurs, sorry. The City got a top goalkeeper. Yeah, they do. They do have a good goalkeeper, can't lie. Donnarumma's elite. You know how many points I would say Donnarumma gave them? Probably 12 points alone. Yeah, here, I agree with you here, Daniel. When you say logic things, I would agree with you. Does City have a top goalkeeper? 100% they do. Do they have a top striker? 100%. Probably the best in the world. Manager? Also probably the best in the world. But when it comes to the midfield and the defense, there's a lot of question marks there for me. There's inconsistency, I would say, in their performances. Even Haaland himself, man, he had a little bit of drought there, lately. He started the season excellent, but he kind of dipped. Xavi Simmons, Idogi, a shot from Idogi, but saved by Donnarumma. Yeah, man, look, you were spitting facts. What a save from Donnarumma. But Udogi should have put it. Yeah, he went for the tight corner there, man. He should have went to the other side. That was a good save. Excellent save from Donnarumma. Matty Henry saying here, I just feel like City play better football overall. You are still scared about a match against City, even if they are on a losing streak. You know what? I'm gonna assume Matty Henry or Matt Henry that I'm gonna give the 3 points there for City. And that's why I'm saying that if we do drop points at any game, I think we're gonna lose this league. However, if City drop points and let's say we extend the gap, I don't know, 7, 8 points, whatever it is, and we go to their gaff, I think it's going to be a different story. I wouldn't care much as long as we win against the other teams. Look, and the City game is quite far. It's going to be in April, so as long as we keep winning, and we hope like they drop points somewhere along the line, and of course we don't, assuming we don't. Solanke, goal or offside? Is it offside? I think it's a goal for Spurs. I'm not going to change the score until I see. Maybe it looks a little bit edgy because it might be an offside. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Mark Gahey got bullied. Sit on the floor. Oh, that looks so tight. That looks so tight. I don't know if Ait Nouri probably he allowed Solanke to be onside. He actually shot Gahey's foot there. He shot Gahey. Even their goal is just. Yeah, there's a check there. Hold on. That's why I'm not going to change the score. Wait, there's a VAR check. I don't think it's a foul against. Yeah, it's given. All right, it's given. Hey, Spurs, man. Let's go. 2-1. Excellent. Come on, another goal, man. Another goal. Very good, man. Very good. No, it's not, bro. It's given. It's given. It's given, Denzel. Give him some credit, bro. Give them some. Give Spurs some credit. We need them to do something, man. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. Let's hope. Come on, Tottenham. Yeah, man. Look how Solanke just pushed away Kusanov, man. That's a very good hold-up play from Solanke. Mark Gay tried to put his foot there, but he just shot him with his foot, man. Poof. Excellent from Spurs, man. Let's see. Come on, Spurs. Thomas Frank did his part in the break and gave him some good talk. All right, foul. Free kick for Spurs. Come on. Oh, nice pass from Chelsea Simmons. That was a cheeky pass. But couldn't capitalize. A lot of City players just Udogi to the other side, but nobody's in the other side. And a throwing for Spurs. Look at this, man. Possession 67% to Spurs. Hey, speaking of shifting in momentum, 3 shots, 1 on target, 0 for City. All right. Now it's the time for Tottenham to be more serious and actually be more clinical in front of the goal. Because obviously Pep's not going to sit back. He's going to obviously make some changes. Oh, City got the ball. A counter attack from City. Haaland making the run. Shirky to Bernardo on the left. Semenyo is open. Close the gap. Oh, nice. Xavi Simons. Man, Xavi Simons sometimes he does too much. Shirky. Ooh, that was a nice cross from Shirky, but nobody to follow up. Okay, free kick for Spurs. Come on. We believe in Spurs. We believe in our London rivals, you know. A yellow card given. Man, he's giving free yellow cards here, man, the ref. Against who? Against Pep. Oh, against Pep. Fourth yellow card for Pep. Damn. So one more, he's going to be suspended. If he gets like a yellow card in the next game or so. Interesting. Cario, just long ball. Okay. Long ball. Stop with the long balls, bro. Play it in the ground. I don't mind you being direct, but play it in the ground. Maybe they're depending on Solanke just to, and his hold up. But nobody's making like runs. Colomwani needs to make some runs, open up the play a little bit. Oh, yeah. Foul against Mane. Kusanov, or that's actually Rodri, not Kusanov. Wow, that's a really good stat here. It says here goals conceded for City. First half they conceded 6 goals, but in the second half they conceded 16 goals. 16 goals in the second half. Wow. That's a damning number in the second half. So maybe, just maybe. So that means they're more fragile and there are more chance and probability to score against City in the second half. Let's hope and see, man. Let's hope and see. Okay. Xavi Simons. Oh, man. Come on. Colomani made that run. You should have passed there. Gallagher. Solanke. Solanke went down, but no foul has been given. That would mean more if it wasn't Spurs. Denzel, you're being negative today. Semenyo. Oh my god. And a corner for City. You have to have hope. A little bit of positivity. I know they're Spurs and they're shit. I'm not denying that fact. But have a little bit of glimmer of hope, you know, just a little bit, just a little bit. Sharky taking the corner. Ooh. Gahey. It went out. Goal kick. Yeah, he was off balance, Gahey. Vicario, long ball. And cleared. By City. Archie Gray on the right. Inside. Ah, Solanke. Come on, man. I swear we haven't seen his celebration, that anime stuff that he does every time. I see City dropping more points, just not this game. Maybe, man. I hope that's the case, and I hope it starts from today. Why not? A draw would be good. Colomwani! Corner. Oh, that's not a penalty, bro. Nunes just, you know, protected the ball with his arm. It's fine. Ait Nouri is down. The Algerian defender. They signed from Wolves. Yeah, and that's why probably Wolves are the bottom of the table, because they lost a lot of good players. Imagine they lost Ait Nouri, they lost Ruben Neves, they lost Cunha, and they never actually replaced those players. Ait Nouri is back up. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look he can continue the game. Corner for Spurs. Inside. Ah, cleared by City. Travis Simmons again. Cross inside. And Colomani on the other side now. What can he do? He beats his man. And this guy plays with no brain. He looks like a headless chicken, man, when he plays. Two subs now coming on for Spurs. I think it's gonna be Odebert, and I don't recognize the other guy. And Tell, I think Tell. Ooh. That looked like a foul. No, that's supposed to be a foul. Oh, nice. Colomwani. Ah, man, Gay, man. It's very hard to beat Gay one-on-one. Yeah, that's probably where they're going to drop points, because also Liverpool is on fire, Dantrum. Liverpool are in form. They just beaten Newcastle 4-1, and they just beaten as well Karabakh in the UCL 6-0. So they are firing all cylinders. Travis Simmons, ooh, Ooh. A little bit far away from Solanke. Semenyo. Alinea with the tackle there. Look, man, at the energy Paulina, man, when he tackled him, like winning mentality, man. Of course, he's coming from Bayern Munich. What do you expect? Is that Odegaard and Tell? 2 subs for Tottenham now. So Bissouma is leaving the pitch. And Colomwani as well is leaving the pitch. So Bissouma and Mwani out. And Odegaard and Tell on. Let's see, man. I'm going to update it here as well for you guys. As usual, we want to always keep you updated. So Mwani out. Who else? Bissouma out. Okay. And we're going to have Tell in. And Odegaard in. Okay. Maybe they can do something, these two. You never know. Shirky. Oh, Shirky's limping. Seems like an injury. Picked up by Shirky. And Reinder's in. I wish him the best. Obviously, we don't want any player to be injured. But unfortunately, Shirky got injured. Shirky's a baller, guys. Shirky is and also the price tag is a bargain. Also, Aït-Nouri is going to leave the pitch. So this is the battle of the managers. And Nico G. So 3 substitutions from each team. Because I think Aït-Nouri picked up an injury as well. Aït-Nouri out. Yeah, 3 subs for each team. Okay. Bears, man. Bears. There's a little bit of refreshments in each team. Let's see the managerial battle. Who won it? Is it Pep? Is it Thomas Frank? Oh, nice. Nice. Spurs going from the right. Cross inside Solanke. What a goal! Solanke! Ah, man, let's go! Solanke goal, bro! Wow! Was it a back heel? I think that was a back heel from him. What a goal, man! Holy, is that a back heel? I want to see it again. There you go. That's the celebration from Solanke. Let me see that again. Let me see that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a goal. That's a good goal. It reminds me of, Giroud's scorpion goal, bro. Look at that, bro. What a special goal from Solanke. Oh my God, that's a worldie. Probably gonna be nominated as the goal of the season. I can't lie. Can't lie, man. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, man, you gotta have faith, man. Spurs, bogey team. First half, a different team. Second half, a completely different team. Completely different. Look at City. Spurs going again. Come on. You can make it the third. Come on. Tell, but Nunes beats him to the ball. Okay, man, Spurs are on fire. What a goal, man. Oh my God. That's a killer goal. Killer goal. I'm telling you guys, it's very, very similar to the Olivier Giroud Scorpion goal. Very close. Very close. Of course, Giroud's goal was better and more, beautiful, but still, this is a very fucking good goal. Can't lie. Gotta give him the credit. Wow. Wow, Solanke. Interesting. The game just turned interesting, guys. It's interesting now. Solanke again. Solanke, can he make it a hat trick? Cross. What? That's a bad cross from Solanke. And offside against City. Yeah, man. Spurs are on fire. Get the hell out of here, man. She's talking about. She's talking about. Spurs only here, man. Only Spurs. See what I told you, Denzel? The stats mean something. Numbers don't lie, bro. They concede more goals in the second half than the first half. 16 goals. The stats don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Okay, Xavi Simons. Let's go. Xavi Simons. Come on. Shots. Oh, saved by Donnarumma. Oh la la. Man, Tottenham are all over City now. City are not sniffing. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what happened in the second half. I don't know what the hell Thomas Frank gave them, some sort of steroids. But Tottenham looking much, much better, man. They are pressing. They're not allowing City to get the ball. It's just a totally different team. Completely different team than the first half team that we watched. No spaces are given, nothing. Look, the Spurs fans are singing. Yeah, man, give that boost to your players. Let's go. Okay. Oh, Simmons. Shot! Ooh, Simmons, what a shot! And saved by Donnarumma again. I'm telling you guys, this guy is bailing out City from jail. This is criminal. The way he keeps saving City's ass. What a save from Donnarumma. Oh man, this Donnarumma guy is just elite. I swear, if man, Donnarumma, probably man of the match for City, Donnarumma. I know he conceded 2 goals, but nothing to do about those 2 goals from him. It's not an error or mistake from him. Cross inside, but cleared by City. There we go. Spurs again. Oh, that's a damning stat for Spurs. 40 games when they were 2 goals behind. 38 of those games they lost, and 2 of them they drew. So that's a nasty stats. Why the hell did you give me that negative stat, bro? Give me some positivity, man. What the fuck is wrong with these people? But hey, there's always a first time, right? Come on. Can Spurs beat the odds? Let's see. Oh, that's an awful pass. Very awful pass. Thomas Frank is ripping that bubble gum. He's shouting and ripping that bubble gum, bro. Let's go, man. Come on. Can feel the tension. If he wins, that bubble gum probably going to be sold just like Sir Alex Ferguson's gum for £250,000. Archie Gray, what you doing, Archie Gray, man? Shoot! Oh, that was awful from Spurs. Counterattack for City. Haaland, and nice. Semenyo's chasing now on the left. Semenyo on the left. Close the gap, and there we go. Back to Bernardo Silva. Cross inside. Oh, a header from City by Reinders, but it went wide. Smack gum and smack gum. Yeah, bro, that guy. I'm telling you, ripped that gum apart. And Solanke scored the hat trick, man. Come on, this will be probably his best game ever in his life if he scores a hat trick. Hey guys, we got a game in hand, bro. I thought this is gonna be like 4-5-0 for City, but Spurs have a different opinion. The chickens became roosters. O'Reilly back to Bernardo. Back to O'Reilly. Cross. Oh, Haaland missed it. Thank God. And cleared by Spurs. But now it's a throwing for. Cross from Bernardo to Nunez on the right. Don't allow them to keep passing the ball and getting momentum. Don't allow them. Press them. Press them, guys. Come on. 10 minutes to go. You can't keep the momentum. Rodri inside and cleared by Spurs. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Counter. But nobody's up front. Nobody's up front. Ooh, good idea, but bad execution. Come on, Solanke. Press. Five shots on target by Spurs, by the way. Just to show you that Spurs actually changed in the second half. Probably had 0 in the first half, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, shots on target. Was there? No. Yeah, it was 0, I think. Hmm. Free kick for City. Okay, free kick for City. They're gonna cross it into the box. Bernardo Silva is gonna take it. Inside. Oh! Oh my god! No! Woo! Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Haaland's complaining and saying it's a handball. Let's see. No, that's not. He cleared it with his ass. I don't know who's that. That's Sar, I think. It's Sar. He cleared it with his butt. Big up to Sar, man. Putting his butt on the line. Literally, you know. Okay, corner. Corner, come on. You can defend this again. Reinders is going to take the corner. Oh my god, uncleared by Spurs. Yeah, that was mayhem inside the box, Denzel. I don't know what the hell, but when I saw the replay, Sar just cleared it with his butt. Bernardo Silva. Oh my god. Okay. City kind of regained control in the midfield. Possession, you can see now, like the eye test doesn't lie. 60% City and 40% Spurs. Yeah. But you know what's the funny part is Spurs fans are quiet. Oh my god. Reinders with a bullet header, but it missed the target. You're supposed to cheer up for your team, man. They came back from a 2-0 lead and then they're back. You should be supporting your team. Scream your lungs out. There's only 6 minutes left to go for full time. If it stays like this, to a draw, I mean, we're going to be 6 points away from City. So that's good. And 7 points away from Aston Villa. I hope that's a Spursy fan rejoins and I can salute him and say congratulations and thank him for this gap that he I know he's gonna be pissed, you know. Solanke. Oh man, Solanke. Donnarumma. Okay, now press. Yes, there we go. There we go. They got the ball. Xavi Simons. Nice. Xavi Simons gets inside. Cross. Oh my god, he couldn't. He couldn't. Ay, 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 that's a dangerous, dangerous attempt and chance from Spurs. Just focus on Man City and not Villa. I'm just giving you some credit, you know. I don't want to neglect you, Dantrum. You know how much I respect you, bro. And I want to always keep you in the conversation, you know. You know why? So at the end I can say, hold that! Hold that! Oh my god. Love you, bro. Spurs. No. Don't fuck around here, man. Don't fuck around here, man. Cleared by Spurs. I know I'm shameless, bro. I'm supporting. I'm sitting here supporting Spurs as an Arsenal fan. Is there more shameless act than this? I don't know. Tell me. Oh my god! Clear the ball. Nice. Oh my God, City. City are man. City looks like they want to win more than Spurs. Can't lie. The last couple of minutes, they know they need the win because they can allow Arsenal to run away. Bernardo inside to Haaland, but cleared. Nice Gallagher, the clearance. The fake Declan Rice. B-Tech Declan Rice. Oh, Foden. Foden is joining now. Bernardo Silva out. Foden in. Bernardo Silva. Imagine this fraud Foden scores, man. Imagine. Just imagine. Imagine a world that Foden comes in and scores a winner. Oh, man. City and Spurs going ban for ban is crazy. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, the bogey team, man. They're bogey team. Look how they're holding Haaland like this, bro. They're like, you're not getting anywhere. You're not going anywhere, bro. You're sitting on the floor right here. You're not doing shit. Can't lie, that looks like a oh man, that's a nasty foul. Okay, the VAR is saying it happened before the ball was played, so that's why it's not given. Big up the VAR, man. The goal, man. I'm looking at the Solanke goal again. Wow, what a goal. Damn. Damn. That's a Bushkash goal, man. It should be nominated in the Bushkash Award. One more minute to go. Come on. I mean, a draw is a good result for Arsenal, but I would like also a win. It would be even better. A win for Spurs, I mean. Oh, Solanke. Probably Solanke is the man of the match. And Solanke is injured. Oh, man. He played very, very well, Solanke. Very well. Man of the match. Easy. Easy. 9 added minutes. Wow. Wow. Why 9? Why the hell 9, bro? It's a lot. I don't remember the game stopped for a long time to have 9 minutes. What the fuck? You know, I expected 5 minutes, but 9? Xavi Simmons? Oh, that's a dangerous one. Vicario. Man, 9 minutes is a lot, bro. Why the hell 9 minutes? The game did not stop, you know? There was no like fight or something or controversial decision that they had to wait 5 minutes for the VAR. Yeah, man, full corruption, bro. What the fuck is going on? 9 minutes. My God. Hey, that's a yellow card. Hey, that's second yellow. Come on, what the fuck, ref? That's a second yellow against Rodri. He's supposed to be sent off. Nah, man, this ref. There's something fishy. You gotta check his bank account. If there was any suspicious deposit in the last couple of days, man, this is too much. Come on, press. You just came into the pitch. Press. You're full of energy. Man, that's more than a brown envelope, bro. Giving him 10 minutes. Rodri is not being sent off. Okay, Rodri's been subbed as well. Marmouche. Look, Pep is going all in right now. So it's either Marmouche is going to bang for them or they're going to leave the midfield quite exposed because Rodri is no longer there. Maybe Nico G can hold the midfield, but alone, we'll see. Nice. Spurs. Odebear with a run. Odebear, you shithead. Donnarumma cleared it. Nice. Come on. Oh, what a pass. Tell. I can tell you're a. Oh, nothing given. No free kick given. I gotta ask our brown envelope specialist, Danielle. I think something fishy is going on here, bro. The most ideal result for Arsenal fans is a draw. No, I don't think it's a draw. It's a win for Spurs. That's the ideal result. But I will take a draw. But the ideal one would be a win for Spurs, obviously, because now we're 6 points ahead as things stand. And if Spurs manage to score like a late goal and win the game, then it's gonna be 7 points. So come on. Nice. Pass it. Go. Make the run. Ah, what an awful pass. I lie, guys. It can go either way. The game is so open right now that both teams are just running at each other. Semenyo. Sar clears it to a throwing. Okay. Foden. Cross. Haaland, but nobody to follow up. Good. Mm. Come on. Oh. City controlling the ball. Foden on the right. Goes back. If Spurs manage to get the ball right here, it's gonna turn things around, I think. Reinders goes to the left. Cross. Kusanov, but Vicario. Easy save by Vicario. Come on, come on. 2 more minutes to go. Out of this fraudulent 9 minutes given by the ref. Yeah, man. Even though the possession is at City's favor, but when it comes to shots on target, Spurs are actually, and even touches in opposition box, Spurs are better. So it shows that they're more effective when they have the ball. There we go. There we go. Hey, give him a yellow. There we go. Against who? I don't know against who. Who's that? Oh, Nico G. Nico G got a yellow card. I wish that was Rodri. He would have had a red card. But Pep was looking ahead, man. He removed Rodri because he smelled a red card coming from a mile away. I was like, nah. Impossible. Just get out. Quickly. I'm going to bail you out. He himself got a yellow card, Pep. Okay. Spurs are committing every single player up front, leaving 2 players behind. Vicario taking the free kick from their own half. Long ball. And cleared by City. Oh my god, Donnarumma. Man, Spurs had a lot of chances to kill the game, but they didn't. Daniel, since you are the brown envelope specialist, do you think the ref is a brown envelope? Given 9 minutes, bro, and no second yellow card for Rodri. Okay, time is up. Let's see. He's gonna blow the whistle now any second, most probably. I think Solanke is gonna be man of the match. Easy man of the match. That goal alone should give him man of the match. The goal alone should give him man of the match. Solanke is my hero, man, not Spurs, man. Okay, time is up. You blew the whistle. And Spurs 2. City 2. They lost. I mean, they lost points in this game. They dropped 2 points, and now we are 6 points ahead of City and 7 points ahead of Aston Villa. A very good week for Arsenal. Excellent performance from Spurs in the second half. Even though I thought they could have killed the game, they could have won the game, but unfortunately they didn't. That would be the ideal scenario, is if Spurs won the game. But it's fine. As I said, I'll take the win. I'm happy with the win. I think Pep is upset. You can see it in his face. I'm shocked that he didn't scratch his head yet. And these frauds are saying Arsenal still will bottle it. Arsenal still will bottle it. But we'll see, man. As things stands, we are ahead. We are, we won our game. So it's good, man. It's good. And next week, City is gonna play Liverpool, and it's not gonna be an easy game for City. And I'm counting on Liverpool to maybe get a win, maybe get a draw. But as long as City keep dropping points, that will be in our favor. That will be on our favor, guys. But hey, man, I gotta give credit to Spurs. Even though the first half they were shit, City, I thought they were better in the first half. Shirky was better, but I think they lost a lot of momentum when Shirky left. I think that guy is a baller. You can feel his weight in the squad. That the moment he actually left, you can see the dip in City's form, and that's why they are inconsistent. I mean, yes, they have world-class players. They have Donnarumma, they have Haaland, but the midfield is quite important, and also the defense. I think if Guardiola was there, I don't think Solanke would have scored the first goal. but it is what it is. They got to cope. And, we have a long season ahead. Hey, man, every Arsenal fan should be happy with the results, guys. And big up to Thomas Frank. Thank you. I hope Spurs is here. If he's here, I would love to say thank you to him as well. And thanks to his team. And guys, enjoy your evening, man. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. By the way, we hit the 400 subs. So next target is our 500 subs. And on that note, guys, stay safe. Bless you all and have a lovely, lovely evening. And also, fans, enjoy the week.